Hello, welcome. We'll be doing a roughly 15-minute yoga flow today. I'll invite you to join me in easy sitting pose, Sukhasana, and gently close down your eyes and start to relax your body and come into this present moment. Tapping into the breath and awareness of your breath flowing into your belly and allowing the exhale to carry away any tension, any stress from the day, really welcoming in presence, awareness of our body, awareness of the sit bones firmly rooted into the earth. Releasing any tension in your forehead, in your jaw, in your neck and shoulders. Bring your hands to heart center to bring in that intention of awareness for this short practice. And we'll come forward and come into all fours, heading into cat-cow. We'll go into cow first, dropping the belly, gazing up towards the sky. And with an exhale, we'll press through the hands, lifting the spine to reach for the ceiling. And go ahead and keep bridging each movement with your inhales and your exhales. And take it as fast or as slow as you need to, having awareness of what needs your attention in your body, what feels good, what needs to release, what needs to be held a little bit longer. And at the same time, having awareness of our fingertips pressing into the earth, through the arms, the shins pressing, and awareness of the orientation of the hips and the spine. We'll come to all fours, neutral tabletop position. And let's do thread the needle next. Taking our right arm up to the sky and taking it under that left shoulder. And reaching that left arm long. Taking a breath, a moment here. Bringing that left arm back towards our face and pressing up. Right hand reaches up to the sky and right hand comes down. We'll switch, left hand reaches up. Left arm comes under that right shoulder. Maybe the right hand just stays there, or maybe it walks forward. Awareness through those shoulders, through the mid-back, the thoracic. Just taking a moment here. And bringing that right hand back in. If you took it out, press through the right hand to reach the left arm up. And bring it down. We'll tuck those toes under, lifting those knees up as we press through the arms. And nice and slow, we'll start to make our way into down dog. Maybe this is your first down dog of the day, so take it easy, bending out those knees, pedaling the legs, firmly pressing through the hands to the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, lengthening the spine, reaching the hips up towards the ceiling. And let's take a few plank to down dog here. So we'll inhale, lean forward to plank. Exhale, press back to down dog. Again, inhale, roll the spine forward to plank, lengthen. Exhale, back to down dog. Last time, inhale, roll it forward. Exhale, back into down dog. Good. Let's walk those hands back towards the feet. Grab a hold of those elbows into ragdoll at the back of the mat. Release any tension in the shoulders and the upper back and the spine. And release those hands back down. Walk those hands back out into plank. Hold here for just a moment, pulling the navel to spine, pressing through the heels, having a slight cat-like shape in that back as we press the spine back up towards the ceiling. And then begin to walk those feet to the hands. Hip width distance when we come to the top of the mat. If you have a block handy and the ground feels far away, you can place it underneath your left palm. As we take our left palm in between our feet and a couple inches forward, we'll bend into that left knee, reach the right arm up. Extending through that right leg to the best of our ability. And then switching, the right hand comes down, bend into the right knee, take the left arm up. Maybe you gaze towards the left hand if that feels good in your neck. Always honor your body. Always honor where you're at today. And go to where it feels comfortable in your body. Releasing that left arm down, we'll gently give those legs a hug. And then slowly roll all the way up to standing Tadasana. And just take a moment here, closing the eyes down, feeling our feet firmly rooted into the earth, pulling the navel back to spine, relaxing the shoulders down. Let's go through a round of hip opening sequences next. So we'll inhale those arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back into high lunge. Rising the arms up. Exhale, hands to down dog. Press the left leg back. Take the right leg up into the sky. Bring the right knee to the right elbow. Bring it back up. And then we'll open up that right leg, bending into the right knee. Squeeze the right foot towards the glute. Scorpion, down dog. We'll lengthen through that right leg, square off the hips, step the right foot all the way through. Rising up, high lunge. We'll reach the hands to the top of the mat, step the left foot to meet the right. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, dive back down to do the other side. Inhale, lengthen, halfway lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. High lunge. Bring the hands down, step back to down dog. Lift the left leg up to the sky. Left knee to left elbow. Bring it back up. Open up that hip, scorpion down dog. Square off that hip, lengthen through the left leg. Step all the way through, high lunge. Reach the hands forward, step the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, flat back, lengthen through the crown of the head and spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step, jump, or hop back to plank. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale that right leg up to the sky. And step that right leg into warrior two. Reach the arms wide. Tuck the tailbone under. Pull the navel back. Relax those shoulders down the spine. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Reach up and back. And then reach forward into extended side angle. Maybe the right elbow comes to the right knee. Maybe the right hand finds the block on the floor, if the floor feels too far away today. Left hand can be reaching up or internal rotation towards the front of the mat. We'll reach back up into our warrior two. Cartwheel the hands forward. Go through your flow. Option to have your right leg lifted for three-legged chaturanga. Coming back into our down dog. Always optional to skip the flows as well and take a child's pose for a moment if you need to ground down. We'll lift that left leg up. We'll step it through to warrior two. Turn that right heel out. Nice wide limbs. Focus on your drishti point. Relax the face. Relax the forehead. Relax your neck and shoulders. Exhale, release, reverse the warrior. And come into that extended side angle. Trying for mirror reflection of what you took on the other side. Feeling that balance of energy from the right to the left. And feel the energy all the way through to the right foot, pinky toe side, as the leg is fully activated. We'll lift back up, warrior two. Cartwheel the hands forward. And if you took that three-legged chaturanga on the other side, balance it out on this side. Landing in down dog. We'll gaze towards the hands, step, jump, or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale to chair pose. Dropping the hips down, reaching the arms up. Pull the hips towards the rib cage as you tuck the tailbone under. Pulling the navel in. Good. Feeling that heat rising. And release. Tadasana. Returning back to the awareness within. Closing those eyes, feeling the feet firmly rooted into the earth. Step the feet in all the way together if they aren't already touching. Reach the arms up. Grab a hold of your right wrist with your left hand and pull over to the left side. Lengthen through the right side body. Release up to center. Switch your grip. Lengthen and pull over to the right side. Feel the left side body stretch. Trying to remove bend in the elbows. Keeping the hips and shoulders in the same plane. And release. We'll come down to stand onto our shins as we come into a camel. Bringing our hands to the small of our back, squeezing the elbows together, pressing through the small of the back with the hands as we go as far as we feel comfortable in our body today. Let the heart shine. And breathing ourselves back up, bring the hips to our heels, bring the hands down to the knees. Just take a moment to observe the stillness of the mind after a back bend. We'll bring our feet through and forward to the top of our mat, coming into a forward fold next. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Maybe you grab onto those feet, pulling the crown of the head towards the feet. Feet can be hip width distance, creating more space. We're trying to lengthen the vertebrae from one another as we're pulling upon those feet. We'll rise back up. With control, we'll come down onto the mat, taking our time, nice slow release. We'll come into bridge next as we bend into the knees, bringing our feet hip width distance. We'll press through those heels, lift up those hips. Hands can be pressed into the earth, or we can shuffle those shoulders underneath the spine, clasping the hands together, pressing through the pinky fingers towards the earth. We'll release those shoulders, take the spine down, bring the knees in, take the arms out into a T or into a cactus, depending on your space. And let's let the knees fall over towards the right side. If you have a block handy, you could put the block underneath the right knee to give it more support so it doesn't have to try to find the floor. Trying to keep that left shoulder down. The gaze can be over towards the left hand and the eyes can be closed or open, whatever feels good. Bring those knees back into center, return the head to center, and then take them over to the left and gaze over towards the right. Breathe into that twist. And bring it back into center. Squeeze those knees into the chest. And then lengthen out through the limbs to enter into Savasana. Letting the ground be fully supported. Letting our nervous system absorb our short practice. And reconnecting to the present moment. Maybe you tuck those shoulders underneath the body and have the palms up towards the ceiling, ready to receive all the universe has in store for you. It'll be a short Savasana. Otherwise, you can pause the video and prolong the state of being, the state of non-doing, and the withdrawal of senses. Bring awareness back to the breath. Breathing fully into the belly. Breathing into the length of all of the limbs. We'll gently lift our arms overhead and stretch our limbs long. Bringing those knees back into the chest, curling up into a ball. And then listening to our body's intuition of however you want to make your way back into Sukhasana. Easy sitting pose, resting our wrists back onto our knees and observing the state of our being. After taking this time out of the day to be with our breath and our body. Bringing our hands to our heart center, thanking our body for all that it does for us each and every day. And thanking ourselves for showing up for this moment. May you take this awareness and intention into the rest of your day. Namaste.